In this video, I am going to explain you about Python character set. In this video, there are following topics. First is Python character set, tokens. These are the basic topics of this video. In any programming language, there are characters used to write a program, but in programming language there are some more things. Actually, the programming language is used to communicate with computer, and computer understands only machine language, that is bits or binary digits or binary language. But as a human being or as a programmer, it is hard or tough to write any program in machine language. I am not saying it is not impossible, but it is tough. It is not easy to write a program in machine language. So for this, we use high level languages. In this Python, character set is a set of valid characters that a language can recognize. A character represents any letter, digit, or any other symbol. Python supports Unicode. Unicode means Uniform Coding Encoding Standard. Unicode means this one A. It has one integer code. Actually, whatever we type, the Python interpreter, it translates into the machine language. That time, every alphabet, digit, or any special character, it has one integer code. Like I have explained you, ASCII code, American Standard Code for Information Interchange. Python has the following character set. First is letters, capital A to Z, small a to Z. Second, 0 to 9, digits, special symbols, space, plus, multiply. These are arithmetic operators in math, but in Python they are treated as special symbols, because special symbols have their own meaning whenever you use these symbols in a program. White spaces, whenever you put any blank space, tab, carriage return means enter key, new line, form feed means when you display the output on the screen, and whenever means the last line of the output, it is called as form feed. Like you go anywhere in the mall or anywhere you go, means and you purchase something, then you get a bill, and when the means a shopkeeper gives you a bill, and it gives only a short slip. It depends on how many items we have purchased from that shop. So the end of the means bill, the last thing means the last line of the paper, it is called as form feed. Other characters, Python can process all ASCII and Unicode. Unicode, it is an extended form of the ASCII, means it is called as superset of ASCII characters as part of data or literals. Literals means what value you are using in a program. Next is tokens. Tokens or lexical units or lexical elements are text, individual word, and punctuation marks. Tokens are the smallest unit in a program. Consider the following English sentence. This is Hooray, he explained. What are the word champions? In this sentence, each means symbol, alphabet, it is alphabet are called as tokens. Individual elements, so basically the elements are here, this word hooray and double inverted comma, it is exclamatory symbol, and comma, these are punctuation marks here, comma and full stop, these are punctuation marks, and whatever you write inside a double inverted comma means you are emphasizing in a sentence. He explained, he, here is he means it is a pronoun. And the lexical unit or tokens in English sentence, here two types of tokens. or are used words and punctuation characters. See, basically whenever we read any sentence, how we recognize and how we make a meaning of the sentence, and how we say this sentence is correct and it is a wrong sentence, means it has a grammatical error in any sentence. So here means we differentiate or we separate words and punctuation marks. Same way in a Python program, here I am typing one Python program. Okay, for this I have to open a Python interpreter. Actually this screen reader, it has occupied the full screen view. So it is not showing this taskbar here. That's why I'm not able to open the how many software I have opened. Because in Windows 10 all software files it displays on the taskbar. Here the sample program is slash or hash the first program in Python, name equal to Deepak, age equal to 32, and profession equal to engineer, or saying marketing executive, and salary equal to 2 lakh. Then here I am printing all these data elements whatever I have used in this program, name, and here age equal to, then here age, salary is, then salary and comma here profession, then profession. Then I will save this program. Actually I want to explain you all things, what are the tokens I am using here. AROG chapter 5. Now you see here this first line, it is called as comment. In this program, comments are not executed by the Python interpreter. This first token, it is a string value. In Python, whenever you save or you type anything inside double inverted comma or single inverted comma, means single inverted comma means if I use here single inverted comma and the end here of the string, it should be single inverted comma. And whenever you use double inverted comma here as a start of the string, then end of the string, it should be a double inverted comma. So this is a string value or string literal. The meaning of the literal is a value, and this is called as identifier here. Identifier means any other words than the means programming reserve words, so they are called as identifiers. Means this is a any unit in a program or a naming unit in a program. Next is integer value. This value you have stored in age variable here, and this string value again you have stored in this variable. The next is salary. Salary I am using here 1 2. It is called as float type value, decimal type value. In Python it is called as float type. So next is print. You are printing here. Print is a keyword. They are not used. They are not called as keyword. But you see here equal to. It is called as operator here. Print keyword, name variable. Then this is called as string literal, and this is called as punctuation marks, comma. And you see here there is one more punctuation marks, open bracket, and this is close bracket. Actually brackets are used in pairs. When you use open bracket, it is mandatory to close it. So these are the basic elements, or you can say basic tokens in a program. The first token is this string literal, and it is integer literal, again string literal. This is called as float type literal. Here it is a keyword, and these are identifiers: name, age, profession, salary. They are called as identifiers. And next is here, these are called as punctuation marks. This, it is also called as punctuation marks here. Now I'll run this program. See, this is the output of this program. Now I will explain you some more tokens, some more types of tokens. The first is keyword. Keywords are the words that convey special meaning to the language compiler or interpreter. Keywords are reserved words of programming language. If I violate the rules, whenever you don't use keywords as it is, like here I am typing print in capital letters. See, this is the error here. Print is not defined because this word, it is other than the identifiers. Then it shows a error here. You use keywords as it is. That's why Python is called as case sensitive language. Python is called as case sensitive language. Why Python is called as case sensitive language? Whenever you use any keyword as it is, you have to use it. Means if the keywords are in small letters, then you use as it is. This is the meaning of the case sensitive language. Again, the meaning of the case sensitive language is, if I am typing age here, now you see here, this is the means both variables are different. Okay, I'll show you why they are different. See here, meaning age is not defined. Once you use a variable, means here you have assigned some value to this variable, and you are using this variable here. In Python, it is mandatory to initialize, to input value to a variable before using it. It is compulsory in Python. Next is identifier. Identifier name. Identifiers are fundamental building blocks of program, are used as a general terminology for the names given to different parts of the program. Like in English sentence, Ajay goes to market. Ajay and market are identifiers. Goes to, they are the words of parts of speech. Parts of speech in English grammar. Because whenever you check any sentence, any means English sentence, that time first you check it, the means parts of speech words and the words which you have used on your own. Literals or values. Literals are the data items that have a fixed value. In this program, this is called as literal, integer type literal. Means it has a fixed value. Means here I have not used input function. Like if I am using here input function, int input, enter age. This time it is not a literal here. this because you are taking value from the keyword to this identifier or variable. Here this is a string type literal. It is called, this is 2 lakh point 12, it is called as float type value, float type literal. Then operators are tokens that trigger some computation action when applied to variable and other objects in expression. Here I'll use some more things, that is a equal to 4 and b equal to 5. Here print a plus b. Now a plus b, it is means plus is an operator here. A and b are operands. Whenever you use this means arithmetic operator with operands, it triggers an action. What is the action here? It adds both values, means here the value of a is 4 and the value of b is 5, and it computes the sum of a and b. See, this is the output. The 9 is the sum of a and b. Next, punctuators. Punctuators are symbols that are used in programming language to organize programming sentence structure and indicate the rhythm and emphasis of expression, statements, and program structure. They are called as punctuators. Means in this program, punctuators are comma, because here it separates this variable and the string literal, and if you use in this way here, then the Python interpreter displays an error. You see here it is an invalid syntax. Okay, what's the meaning of the syntax here? Syntax means the grammatical rule of a command inside a print function. You have to use comma to separate the variable and the literal. This is the basic syntax of the print statement. Now I think you understand the meaning of punctuators. Here one more punctuator. This is a opening bracket and closing bracket. They are called as punctuators. Thank you for watching this video.